Welcome to the home of WWE News Rumors and Gossip in real time. Click the bell, subscribe, and turn on all notifications today. Don't forget to become a channel member and send a super thanks donation below. And now, your host. He is the most consistent and dedicated in YouTube history, Seanzviewent.
Good morning to my viewers, my fans, and my subscribers. As you're waking up, as you're getting up, as you're smelling the bacon, the yams, the hash, you're waking and baking. Maybe you're freshen, maybe you're going to get your coffee, your tea, your crumpets, whatever you're going to do. As long as you're waking up with Sean's View, that's all that matters to this channel and the future of it, the development. And remember, if you want to save my future, if you want me to stay on this website, I can't do it alone. I can't do it by myself. I need the help. I need the backing. I need the support of each and every one of you. Sign up to become a channel member. Send a super chat or a super thanks donation below, or click the link in the section below the video, which should be in the pinned comment. Click the link today. Without wasting any of your precious, valuable time, let's get into the big report. Breaking overnight, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, this is why this one's going up very early. This one's going up real early for the viewers, the fans, and the subscribers. Ladies and gentlemen, exciting times. Again, according to rumors and speculation online. Exciting times in the world of professional wrestling, especially WWE Raw. WWE Raw has officially changed hands overnight, according to rumors, and fans are buzzing with the anticipation. The new ownership is already making headlines, promising a fresh approach to storytelling and character development. This could be the turning point that the WWE needs to regain its edge and captivate both loyal fans and newcomers alike. What can we expect from this new era? Rumors are swirling about potential roster changes, revamped storylines, and even a shift in the overall presentation of the show. Now, fans have been asking for more engaging story arcs and compelling rivalries, and new ownerships seemingly agrees. With fresh ideas on the table, WWE Raw might redefine its narrative style to connect more deeply with its audiences, where we might see more interactive matches as concerns polling the fans, Q&As, where the fans literally take control. Remember Taboo Tuesday? Remember Cyber Sunday? Yeah, we might go back to that. Let's not forget about the superstars. Let's not forget about the talent. The superstars of WWE are eager to showcase their skills and creativity. New ownership could lead to opportunities for underutilized wrestlers to shine and for established stars to explore new dimensions of their characters. Imagine unexpected alliances or shocking betrayals. The possibilities are endless. And what does this mean for the future of pay-per-views or WWE PLEs? The new team may introduce exciting concept matches and innovative formats to keep fans on the edge of their seats. This could also mean potential collaborations with other wrestling promotions. Yes, you heard that right. Other collaborations, just like WWE and TNA got that going on. There could be further. There could be more than meets the eye. Could we finally get the forbidden door between WWE and AEW? Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions, and what you would ultimately like to see. Also, again, this could also mean potential collaborations with other wrestling promotions, bringing unique talent and styles to the red brand of Raw on Netflix. As we all gear up for this next chapter, one thing is certain: WWE Raw is ready to make waves. And isn't that something? Make waves with the summer coming. It's going to be hot. It's going to be a scorcher. It is going to be a damn watcher for Raw. And what do you want to see out of Monday Night Raw? But we are not done. Oh, no. We are not done. Buckle up, WWE fans. Buckle up, WWE Universe. The journey is just beginning, and it promises to be a thrilling ride, an unpredictable, unexpected ride for the red brand of Raw. Ladies and gentlemen, that simply is not all, though. That simply is not all. Because we got a big backstage update coming in. This is why we do multiple videos a day. We do news hourly, guys, hourly. With the internal push backstage for LA Knight to jump ship to Monday Night Raw. Again, there's been a lot of rumors and speculation that LA Knight's future on SmackDown, that LA Knight will be released from the blue brand of SmackDown. LA Knight won't be released from WWE, but he will be released from SmackDown to move to Monday Night Raw. John Cena, breaking news on the undisputed WWE Champion John Cena this morning. John Cena locked in for another event amidst his WWE retirement tour. This is breaking news coming in. John Cena is set for August the 1, WWE SmackDown before SummerSlam in his latest retirement tour update. John Cena's farewell run just got another major stop ahead. He's officially booked for the August 1st episode of SmackDown at the Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey. The arena confirmed Thursday that the future Hall of Famer and current undisputed WWE Champion will be in the building one night before SummerSlam kicks off. Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions on John Cena showing up to more dates. And remember, there's only about 13, maybe 12 more dates for John Cena to show up. Ladies and gentlemen, this major name has finally broken silence for the first time in a very, very, very long time. And this one's big, guys. You know, fasten your seatbelts for this one. Dixie Carter breaks silence for TNA Wrestling's 23rd anniversary. Now, nobody ever thought that TNA would have made it to 15, 16, or even 20. The fact that they are now at 23 years, their 23rd anniversary, somehow, someway, TNA is the little engine that could. TNA has been able to overcome the odds. TNA has been able to overcome the obstacles, and it has been absolutely extraordinary. TNA has done things that nobody ever thought. A lot of us thought it would be dead, it would be sunk, and it would be off to the races. Well, not the races that TNA was going to, but listen, for a lot of years, a lot of people talked about the demise. They talked about the end. They talked about the cancellation of TNA, and they said that TNA wasn't going to make it, that this was the end, that TNA was going to drown. But here they are. Their 23rd year for TNA. This is absolutely significant. This is monumental. You got to give TNA, listen, if you're a fan or not, you got to give them your respect. And now WWE and TNA are partnered up. It's looking pretty bad for AEW. Let me tell you that right now. It is looking pretty bad for All Elite Wrestling. Actually, a lot of people prefer TNA over AEW at this stage of the game. So there you go with that. TNA is growing each and every month and every year. It gets better and bigger. Breaking news as it concerns a massive health struggle. Ladies and gentlemen, according to the dirt sheets, the websites, and the newsletters, Francine, remember ECW's Francine, the original ECW, the Queen of Extreme, reveals a breast mass discovery in an emotional health update, and our wishes and our prayers go out to Francine during this turbulent time. Elena Black goes off after media rounds following WWE exit. Stephanie McMahon, breaking news on Stephanie McMahon coming in at this hour. What is she saying? What is she doing? What is going on? Well, let me tell you what is going on. Stephanie McMahon says that Vince McMahon survived childhood abuse and calls him his own worst enemy. And there's no doubt that Vince McMahon, listen, he faced his challenges. He faced a lot of detours. He faced a hellacious growing up as a kid, as a child. Vince McMahon did not have it easy. Everybody thinks it was just a cakewalk for Vince McMahon growing up, being a kid, going through what he went through. Yes, obviously now he's going through one whole hell of a lot. Some say what goes around comes around, but Vince McMahon is still trying to fight the good fight. And right now he's fighting the biggest fight of his entire life. And that is what Stephanie McMahon had to say with it. Do you believe her? Do you believe that Vince McMahon may have had a hard, tough upbringing? I believe that to be true. Breaking news on a massive return in the world of professional wrestling. According to those in the know, according to certain sources, Hook confirms imminent AEW return after being sidelined with an injury. Reason why? Cesaro, I still like to call him Cesaro. Remember Cesaro in Raw, WWE Raw? Remember, sorry, it was Cesaro, but they call him Claudio now. He missed AEW Grand Slam. Is Cesaro ready to make an impact, a return to WWE? Do you want to see Cesaro back in World Wrestling Entertainment? You know the number of AEW wrestlers that were in AEW only to come back to WWE. Rusev, Cody Rhodes, CM Punk, just to name a few. Are they coming back to WWE? Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions. And do you think the WWE would do right by Cesaro this time? Will Cesaro finally become a world champion or a WWE champion under the WWE banner? He should have already been a one-time world champion in WWE, in my estimation. CMLL is begging for dates with Hangman Adam Page after his Spanish promo on AEW Dynamite. Also, viewers, fans, and subscribers, we are receiving word at this hour that Vince McMahon, despite all the backlash, despite all the controversy, despite all the criticism, Vince McMahon still has strong support among wrestlers despite industry fallout. And then again, your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions on Vince McMahon and, the precedent that he has set, the history that he has made. It has been one hell of a run for Mr. McMahon. But viewers, fans, and subscribers, we do it, and we do it for you because we're doing it, and we're doing it well. And we are going to provide you with around-the-clock, hourly content. Plenty more to come. Don't go anywhere because I am the brash one. And if it's not brash, well, then it's trash, and it will never clash. Subscribe.